It's October 6th, and today I wanted to talk to you about something that I only thought about a minute ago. Others have such a huge impact on how you act and how you behave. When I am amongst a certain group of people, I act very different than I act in front of another group of people. I act very differently around my parents than I do those that I spend time with at college and those that I used to spend time with back in high school. Some of it's on purpose, some of it's to hide parts of me so that I don't have to expose myself to their stupidity. But other parts of it aren't conscious. I remember reading about this thing called code switching, where your personality depends, or how you act depends on those that you spend your time with and the groups that you're hanging around. And when you hang around with different people, your personality switches to suit that group. It's a very normal thing. It happens to everyone, but it's important to be aware that you are code switching. I know many people who, when I speak to them one-on-one, they act intellectual, they act as if they are focused and as if they are trying to make themselves better, and then the next minute they can be with another group and start drinking with them or start devolving into incessant conversation about something completely irrelevant to their lives, something that's not actually humorous but they laugh at. As important as it is to be aware of your code switching, it's also important to be aware of others' code switching. Whatever person you let into your life, you should always find out how they act with every group that they entangle themselves with. Because they're not revealing all of themselves to you, but they're also not revealing all of themselves to other people. You have to understand how dynamics work with them. You have to understand how they act in different social situations in different groups so that you actually know who they are, how they would act if loyalty came into question, how they would act if difficult times came upon your friendship or relationship. Especially in this day and age where relationships have become ultra transactional, it is even more important to observe how others code switch and even how you code switch. Be aware of the hypocrisy and lie within yourself, and be aware of the hypocrisy and lie within others. That way you will always know your position and who you should interact with. What the worst part is when you are spending time with someone, you're telling them your thoughts and ideas, and they act a certain way with you, and they act completely different against what they have told you with others. Then one of your only options is to slowly phase them out of your life. But it's not an easy thing to do. That phasing out, it's quite painful for you because you don't want it to be phased out. You enjoy the connection that you two have. You enjoy the friendship and bond that you have grown. People can talk and talk and talk. It doesn't matter. What really matters is the action that they take. So many things sound good in theory, but total chaos erupts once they're implemented because the theory only works in La La Land, not in real life. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you tomorrow.